This is day 13 of the Stream of Consciousness. As you can tell from the way I'm speaking, my morale is really not high right now. Got some bad losses, not good losses whatsoever. 5 in a row of losses. That could be very demoralizing. It's gonna affect any man in this world. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you got 5 losses in a row in a sport, you're gonna at least feel a nerve strike. Like, I don't care who. That's gonna affect anybody in the world. Anybody. That doesn't happen to everybody. That doesn't happen to nobody but me. Or at least somebody that knows how to play, and it's happening to somebody that knows how to play. I literally couldn't get past my defender doing a variety of moves. Actually, more moves than others who actually has more success than me. So if you do compare me to somebody, that's cool. That's cool. But are we doing the same type of moves at the same rate of speed and such? You gotta analyze it before you just. But you already know how it goes. Like, you lose, people gonna dig in. They're gonna dig in. Like, pause. Like, they're gonna dig in. Like, it's like a pinata. Once the pinata open up, people gonna dig in for the candy. Like, so like once you start losing, it's just they're not gonna like be on your side. They're just gonna kick you down for the most part. Like, so I already know how that goes. But I'm standing up for myself. You gotta analyze it. But you know how they want to say they want to end it off with a one word or one phrase. Like, nah, you lost. You tried. They don't want to analyze it and go any further. But yeah, so that's gonna affect anybody, man. For real, like most people that just got off, I didn't want to get off. I wanted to end it on a win. Actually, I wanted to keep playing until I got my win streak back, but we just couldn't get a win. Even when it was a few games, I think twice we had a chance. We was actually up, not by a lot, but 3 points, 5 points, 4 points. Then they came back and beat us. Yeah, I understand. Like with me, you can't leave anybody open for a split second because you never know when I'm gonna score again. To be honest, to be blunt, to be abrupt, to be direct, you never know when I'm gonna score again. It's not on me. You gotta blame my opponent. But I've been in this situation countless times. The 5 in a row was crazy, man. That was ridiculous. That was wild. That was insane. That's very a hard pill to swallow. But like I said, I'm not hurt because that happened to anybody else. It would be just as questioning. They would be questioning themselves, like, "Am I good?" Like I said, even if I lose every game, I'm gonna still have pride as a man. I'm gonna have pride for myself, and I'm gonna say I'm the best, no matter what. If somebody else is calling themselves the best, how come I can't say I'm the best when it comes to sports? That's all about competition. If somebody else is saying, multiple people saying they're the best, and I can't say I'm the best, like what? That's hypocritical. And it's just competition. It's now we verbally disputing. You defending your case. I got this. I got that. I got accolades. I got all this. But yeah. Nah, I'll admit, some people better. If we share something about each other, I kind of admit I can take my hat off now. But if we don't look the same, I'm not gonna really admit it. That's just me being a little prideful, overly prideful. But yeah, that's like I said for the 5th time I said it. That's a bad look. That's gonna affect anybody. I don't know how my boy, the superstar for the Detroit Pistons, Cade Cunningham. I mean that Detroit Pistons record that last season was not looking good, and Cade Cunningham stuck through it. I'm not comparing me to that. I know I'm in a virtual game. I know I'm not even on the high levels, but I'm just using an example as somebody that stuck through it. Not even about sticking through it. Somebody that just has experience losing a lot in a row. Cade Cunningham experienced it with a bad record. And he's doing good now, but like I said, sometimes the story doesn't always end on a happy ending. I gotta feel a little good about that. Like, yeah, I feel a little the manhood, the boyhood, and like, yeah, I don't be having happy endings. I don't be having happy endings. Um, so yeah, it's never a happy ending for me. Um, but yeah, so let's get right into it, man. That's why if I'm not overly enthusiastic or having the ardent, being ardent or the fervor. That's why, because I lost five in a row. Like I said, that's gonna make anybody feel mad. Some people get over it. Um, I got other issues that that's besides money. It's not even related to money. I got issues. So yeah, it's gonna affect me. Security guard. I mean, a security guard. Make sure anything, no problems, no everything good. We just talking. We just talking. We just talking. I'm looking for the action now. Like nobody. Obviously, this security guard can get beat. I'm not saying I'm God, but I'm a security guard. Like it's just y'all feel the little, y'all feel what I'm coming from. I'm a security guard. I'm doing something positive for y'all. I'm watching over for y'all. What I gotta do? I'm watching over. Um, so it's like I'm doing something positive, but y'all get my vibe a little. Like this nigga, this nigga, he not fully there. He not fully all correct. Like yeah. I'm doing something positive, y'all. I'm watching out for y'all. Uh, God, right here, holding, holding the spear. All right, let's get into it. Admittance, the mean. Let's get into the stream of consciousness. The admittance, the means or right of entering or participating in entrance. Admittance. Be careful with your stepping foot into an admittance. Be careful. Never know what might happen. Um, that goes for anything. I've been in admittance into this world. Out of my mother, I came into the admittance of this world, and I always have to be careful. I make my decisions, whether I'm doing something good or whether I'm doing something bad. I make my decisions. When you enter in something, to like get out, you gotta be careful. Keep your head on the swivel. And make sure a distinct entity formed by the combining of two or more different things, a blend. Um, a mixture, distinct entity formed by the combining of two or more different things, blend. Um, I made it a mixture of a smoothie with strawberries, bananas, and actually strawberries, bananas, and almond milk. But a real example that I had was I ordered Five Guys a few days ago. I had it. I was thinking about having that mixture of a strawberry banana milkshake. Instead, I just ordered bananas, but it tasted real minty. It tasted the bananas, but it was more of a minty taste. Um, yeah, admonish. To criticize someone usually gently so as to correct the fault. You admonish. Um, admonish is serving as or offering a warning. Alright, so let's go over admonish. To criticize someone usually gently so as to correct the fault. Um, um, for instance, at those five losses, in the beginning, I was admonished to be told, um, hey, you gotta look in the past right there. Um, Once he admonished me, corrected my fault. Um, I made sure I passed when he was open, but a lot of the times it was out of control of being past my defender. But another example. Um, the gym trainer admonished the person he was training to do the push-ups in a certain way. Admonishing, serving as or offering a warning. Um, admonishing, warning, cautionary. When I get on that video game, it should be very admonishing as an admonition. Um, of what I'm getting myself into when I play. Um, uh, People usually give admonition and be admonishing when people start to get insulting language around me. Would be saying be cautionary. You don't have to be cautionary. You don't have to be admonishing and have admonition around me. Like I said, just talking. I said I stated my case. I'm here. I'm here to watch out for y'all. Just one of the security guards, man. So yeah, can't be everywhere at once, unfortunately. I'm here to make sure nothing goes wrong. Admonitory. This is also an adjective of admonishing. Um, the admonitory psychic reader gave full warning beforehand of what may come to the person he's reading the poem of, to whom. Told the person with an admonitory remark that this person might fall into a big trap. Might never get out the trap. Adolescent, being in the early stage of life growth and development. Being in the early life growth, we all know this word is young, adolescent, adjective for it. I'm gonna start using the words in a row together in a few sentences together, a few words and a handful of words, the definitions of it, and I'm gonna use it together. So it's adolescent, adopt, adorable, adore. So it's adolescent, adopt, adorable, adore, adoring. Alright, so I'm gonna just do adopt, adorable, adore, adoring, and adolescent. The, the kid was adopted, and when he was starting to be adolescent at an early age, he wasn't as adorable and adored or adoring during that stage once he started doing crude and violent behavior, as in like hitting people, threatening people, disturbing the peace, doing all sorts of things. Made this adopted adolescent kid not adored and be adoring, more adorable anymore. Adorn, to make more attractive by adding something that is beautiful or becoming. Decorate, adorning, serving to add beauty. Adornment, something that decorates and beautifies. Decoration, making something more attractive. We all start off waking up. Whatever we do adorns us to who we are. That's something I realized. And the turn off is when you do something or you don't do something or any type of abilities, you refuse to do an ability or you have no ability to do that ability, being able to do it. That's what makes you less attractive compared to the others who adorn themselves. Because we all wake up laying down, and before we move, and muscle, we're all coming out of our chamber, out of our grave, like Undertaker, waking up with our back up, laying supine with our back up. Um, I mean, laying supine to then having a backup like Undertaker when he wakes up when he was laying down, um, out the grave. And soon we do something. It adorns us. It decorates us. It beautifies us. Um, like I said, I'm here to watch out, man. Trust and believe. Oh, trust and believe. On the lookout. Um, son really got into me, man. I never had this. This is a new feeling. That I think I said this in one of my videos. It's a new feeling I never really experienced, like intensified. So this is very new to me. Feeling this at a almost after everything. To be honest. Um, but yeah, those five losses. That no matter where you are in life, you could be the richest. That's going to bring you down. Even if you're rich, that's going to bring you down. But if like obviously be below rich or you're about to become like poor, broke, or unfortunate, that's an admixture of a badness. Like that's an admixture of a blend of it. So yeah, after that, like um, it's just feelings after bad feelings, man. And I am trying to get it, man. Trust and believe that full time job, it's being difficult to get, man. But yeah, so adorning, adornment. It don't even matter with me, man. You could be still as a statue. You would still be adornment. Positivity, folks. That's where positivity come in. Like I said, I have my way of finding a niche where I can give off a little like, oh, he's ready, he's down to do this for people. Because we all just be speaking. And a lot of things have other connotations towards it. Yeah, needless to say, I'm still dropping. Um, so yeah, those losses just made it. Yeah, that did not make my day. Adroit, accomplished with trained ability, skillful, adroitness, mental skill or quickness, adroitness, dexterity. Um, the adroit fighter went to Detroit to fend off multiple people that were threatening a certain area. His adroitness and dexterity enabled that ability to do that. Adulate, adulation, adulatory. To love or admire. Adulation, excessive admiration of devotion. Overly or sincerely flattering. Uh, I don't really need the adulation. Um, I do appreciate it. Trust and believe I do appreciate it because uh, I'm on a non-stop ticker. I'm on a non-stop ticker in my system. It's always ticking. Even when you think it's not, it's like, oh, whoa. It's to the point, you like, you just gotta do this. Like, you just go ahead. Just go ahead. Like, I don't get carried away now. Like, nobody's getting touched. That's all that matters. With me, nobody getting touched. That's all that matters. Like, just go ahead. We just speaking, and nobody is making it obvious getting out of line, obviously getting out of line, like calling people this word, that word, straight up, like, and other than those, like, just go ahead. 'Cause like I said, like I do appreciate it because like I said, I'm on a nonstop ticker. Um, so like any little gesture, any little slight gesture, any little slight comment, it makes me get a good breather right there. But it doesn't go it doesn't go a far way of just making me like make me cry all of a sudden. But I do appreciate it. But I don't really need the adulation. I don't need the admiration. Um, like I said, it don't matter with me. Um, but if people want to compliment or here and there say some admirable things about certain people, I mean, I appreciate it. I'm not going to deny. It's like somebody giving you a tip. Pause. Somebody giving you a quarter. I mean, it's a quarter. I'm not going to deny the quarter. Like somebody giving you $1 bill, I'm not going to deny the $1 bill. Especially if I'm at service or something. Like if I'm just walking around, I'm not accepting $1 bill. If I'm at service, like I'm not going to deny the $1 bill. Like unless I was told during work that you're not supposed to accept any extra money besides with your check. But yeah, so people can adulate, people can give adulation, it can be adulatory. Your boy is just he's extremely far gone. Um, there's no that was the like it's no sense of right now it's all about discipline and it's all about discipline and unrestraining. It's all about discipline and impulse. At this point, it's not really about happy or mad because I'm always mad. So now at this point, it's about discipline and impulse. I'm gonna react off the first thing I'm thinking of in reaction, the first feeling, or I'm gonna control myself. With me, that's what it comes down to. Straight lawful thinking. Do I want to put myself in danger? Or do I want to stay completely quiet and just keep myself out of danger? Sometimes I know what I sign into when I start communicating with people. This is why I refrain myself a lot of times. I'm not really in that. But another reason why is because I literally have a condition where I don't speak. Like I said this already. I don't speak at a very high rate. Besides my condition, even if I had the condition, I probably still wouldn't. But who knows? I probably would be living good, well off, if I had the ability to think at a fast rate. So who knows? But like I said, I don't know why I said all that. Basically, I don't need flattery. It don't matter with me, man. Next word. Adult, fully grown or developed. That's the adjective for adult, a fully grown person. Adult as the adjective and adult as the noun. He was acting mature and adult even when he wasn't adult. He was adolescent, acting adult as if he was an adult. Adulterate. Something that is or that makes impure, purity. Adulterate. To alter something for the worse with the addition of foreign or lower grade substances. Adulterated, containing foreign or lower grade substances. Something that's an impurity. This is why I say I stand my ground. You can use this. See, I could be something looked at as an impurity, an adulterate, right? I can adulterate things, a foreign substance. Who's this? This is like an alien coming from another world. He's out of this world, right? So I'm adulterating things. But you can use me as a good weapon against anything that's harmful, trying to harm. I'm not talking like actually like hire me to do that. Well, hire me as a security guard, yeah, but not like on some extreme level. But But yeah, use me as like some pesticide. Make sure anything you're trying to get in harm's way. Uh, there you go. Use this adulterant right here. Adulterant Kyle to adulterate any threats. There we go. Or there I go. There you go. Um, See how I put a twist on it. Um, Many people just be like, yeah, he's an impurity. Like I said, I gotta stand my ground. If I'm not gonna say nothing, I already have something in my bio to speak for me every time. It's a verbal jab at me. But if I'm not gonna speak up for myself, I got that bio right there on the gram. Make sure I state my case, stand my ground right there. Um, let you know where I'm at, my mindset. Um, that's if I'm not gonna keep speaking up for myself at different moments. Um, yeah, because many people might take advantage right here of this idea. And since I'm not very successful, or since I'm not very able to do a lot of things, the abilities like other people with the physical and mental prowess or powers, they may be like taking advantage right of this idea and say, yeah, he's an impurity, so yeah, he just be adulterating things, he's just an adulterated. When you carried away, you can use me as a good pesticide or a good um, disinfectant or something in those sorts. Chemicals. Uh, Use me as chemicals to fend off anything trying to attack. Yeah, adulterant. Adulthood is stated being fully grown and developed. Like I said, I might not get it to be in adulthood, unfortunately. Uh, like I said, that's gonna make anybody feel not so good about themselves. And this is what I was talking about yesterday when I said people gotta admire me being me, and I was pissed because now I thought about it, I'm like, me being me, yeah, me being me. Like I have to be in my body. Like I have to be this person. Um, but I'm like me not harming myself. Like you know what I'm saying? I have to be in this person. This is who I am. I have to accept that about myself, whether I like it or not. This is who I am. These are the decisions I choose. These are the things I think. These are the doubts I have. These are the self doubts and challenges I face every day. Um, all that mixture of that thinking, and didn't even like get into action yet. But that's part of the reason why. All that admixture of things. This is why I admire myself, me being me, and not harming myself or putting me in danger. Not self-inflicting. Like not self-inflicting myself. That's what I meant by me being me. I have to be in my body every day, and not let it affect me badly, or not let it affect me negatively. That's what I meant by me being me. So yeah, I say that to say, for an example, many people make it to adulthood. They make it to be fully mature and grown. I may not have that same success as others to be in adulthood. I'm trying to hustle like a hustler. Like Cassidy said, I'm a hustler. I'm trying to hustle here. But like I said, it's very challenging to get these full time jobs in New York, especially in New York, because it's highly populated. Like California is also highly populated. But definitely New York, everything's dense together, compact together. So it's definitely hard to find jobs in New York, or not find, but get accepted in New York. Right now, I'm working. I'm about to work a second job. I'm not too happy about it because I realized what I got myself into when I realized it's only seasonal. It's a long seasonal because it's for the baseball team, so it's a long seasonal. That's a lot of patience right there. Knowing at the very end of the day, at the very end of the season, I'm about to get off. I'm about to be stopped working for them. But it's good. It's good to get money right now. I guess I can look at it as a quick pit stop to give me more money, and then once they kick me out that pit stop. I go back out in the world. Hopefully, I grab onto another job before I go back to my other job. That's like my base right now. Hopefully, that experience on the resume might interest some people to hire me compared to somebody else's resume, another applicant's resume. So it's good that I did my resume, but I'm getting money for the time being. It's just hopefully once that seasonal thing ends, I can grab on to another job. I can grasp to another job, full-time job, and be good. Just be a good transition. Good transition. But yeah, so adulthood, man, maturity. Good for y'all, man. I'm about to start saying that. I'm about to be real positive. But yeah, don't follow me around because I got real issues, man. I got real issues. I got real problems, man. I got a lot of problems, man. I don't think anybody want to follow me around. I don't think you want to stay attached to me. I don't think you want to be near me. No. I got a lot of problems, man. So yeah, I'm about to start being real positive. I'm not gonna be positive to the point after everything I'm saying is just extreme positivity, or my tone at all times is gonna be like very cheerful and upbringing, or my facial expressions or my body language are gonna be very cheerful, optimistic at all times. That's not what I'm saying here. But I'm about to start being like my thinking is gonna be like like supportive, encouraging, supportive for anybody doing good things and good deeds and wanting good things. Very supportive of it. Deep inside, you already know. You can tell from the way I'm saying it and the way my facial expressions and my eye movements. I'm on some different type of time. Right here, but I mean, I don't know how others act towards people, but I don't see nobody else really being negative either. So I guess I have to be positive as well. But like I said, you don't want to follow me around too much, because you follow me around too much or subscribe to me, you might catch some negativity. I got a lot of issues. So let's advance. The next word, the last word of today's stream of consciousness is advance. Forward movement in time or place. Advance. Forward movement in time or place. Forward movement. Continue going. Keep pushing through. The world, no matter what happens, the world will always advance. It'll be hard pills to swallow sometimes, but the world will always advance. The world does not stop for anybody. We all know that already. Cars, they continue to advance. Once they out of gas, you repair the car, or you discard it, or discard it, throw it in junk removal to rubbish. You get a new car. That's how life always been. That's how life always is. One person should not make anything stop in advance. Like I said, I'm gonna do nothing but positivity. I'm gonna keep encouraging. But like I said, don't follow me around. But yeah, so advance, continue moving forward, continue in time, push through. Like the wheels in the bus go round and round. That's an example of advance. Continue forward in time, continue in motion, continue thinking. Just continue. Don't want to freeze, because once you stop, you really might hear the cops say freeze. That might lead to you being stopped, literally in the jail cell, being stopped in the cell. Now you have to really not stop yourselves in the cell. Within a cell, to keep yourselves in advance. But yeah, that's it for today's stream of consciousness. This is day 13. Hope you've been nice, hope you've been blessed, hope you've been great, hope you have a good day. Yeah, man. Those 5 losses, that really pissed me off. I think that pissed off my other friend of mine. Cat, or at least a 2K partner in his crew. Then I pissed him off too. We both sounded the same. We both said, "Yeah, we about to said it like we don't even feel good about ourselves. We about to eat. We don't even feel good about. I usually like to win before I eat. If I do play, I like to win before I eat because it makes me feel good about myself, especially in my situation financially. I definitely don't feel good about myself after I eat, but I just did it because I didn't eat all day. That was my dinner. I had to eventually eat dinner, but I definitely didn't enjoy my meal time as much because I lost. That's like you getting your ass whooped. That's like you getting knocked out in a fight, the street fight, and you going home to eat. Like yeah, it's not gonna feel the same because you didn't win that street fight. You got knocked the fuck out. You got a bloody nose, walking in with some stitches now. And you about to eat some dinner. Like that's an example of like what I mean by like after 5 losses in a row, now I'm about to eat. Like I don't feel good about myself. So I didn't. I want. That's why I continue playing at least 3 games in a row we can win before I eat again. But unfortunately, it didn't pan out that way. It didn't pan out, pun intended. It didn't pan out that way. So I just ate anyway, and I don't know what's going on. So but yeah, man, all we can do is a perfect example. You see what I just said right there? All that badness that I just said right there, not goodness, nothing good about that situation. Forward and movement, advance. Got to continue moving, pushing through, till you can't push through anymore. Till you can't go forward movement anymore. But yeah, man. Like I said, have a blessed, have a nice Giuseppe, add more. We already have a lot. We already have options. There's just a lot of issues with me, man. New issues. There's also new problems added to my problems. But like I said, I think I'm gonna change my bio to I'm gonna be positive for y'all. I'm gonna be positive for everybody, but don't follow me around too much. I'm gonna give an admonishing remark also. Don't follow me around too much because you might catch some negativity here and there. If you just understand me, you understand me. I'm not trying to really just look at it as me screaming at the air. I'm just punching at the air. Like, I'm not punching nobody. That's like what I'm doing. I'm just punching at the air. It's just people. Sometimes people get near me, like get a public space. People start taking it as offense. Like, you trying to punch at me? Nah, you gotta check me. Like, no, I'm just punching at the air. No, I'm just punching at the air. I'm just throwing jabs at the air. Like, I'm shadowboxing. Shadowboxing. That's what I'm doing. I do it all the time. It's like, damn, like, you shadowboxing, man. Like, that's what I'm doing here. So yeah, but yeah, advance. Forward in time. Forward in time. Do not freeze. But I'm out of here. I think we all know this by now. It's just me talking to myself. If I actually brighten somebody's day, I mean, kudos to you. I'm not really trying to give advice to nobody. I'm not in that position and really in the standing to give advice to people. I should be giving advice, or nobody should be giving advice. So this is not what I'm trying to do here. Just get out the way. I mean, the only advice I'm giving is positivity. I'm supporting anything you do. Everybody, I'm encouraging you to do what you need to do. Support what you want. Support what you need. Support what you do. That's the only advice I'm giving. My true advice. Like I said, don't follow my admonishing remark. Don't follow me around too much. Salute. Peace out of peace. After those 5 losses, it made me want to just keep talking forever. Salute, peace out of peace. Salute, like I said, salute.